Okay, alright then, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I am back again with another reaction video. So what we're going to be reacting to is we're going to be reacting to Childish Dad at the Airport by TheGoanimator. And also, TheGoanimator, I hope I actually have permission to watch these videos. I guarantee that once I upload these, I'm going to get a copyright claim or like a cease and desist from this guy saying, hey, I think I should turn on the face cam. I have done that. I just don't want to do it because it looks like shit, but I feel like that TheGoanimator is going to give me a cease and desist saying that I need to stop doing this. I need to give him permission if I can react to these, but I think he won't mind, so yeah. I think that's the news thing now. I'm actually going to have the Sing-A-Ma-Jigs actually react to the video themselves in my voice. Because I actually kind of enjoyed what I did. It's actually really fun playing with these Sing-A-Ma-Jig toys. Preferably, I would prefer them if they were real life, but it's kind of limited just having just 4 of them, and that's it. The O when the Saints go marching in, the O where's the doggun, Skip to My Lou, and Home on the Range. Blue, Pinky, Rosie, and Yelder. And I really wish they did Ollie and Susanna. I really wish they did them as well. They did do the duets, but I mean, it's not really the simple. Like, you just click on them and they both talk. I can't make them separately talk. I wish they could still have the same functionality as the original one, but so yeah. But anyways, let's go. Oh wait, no, the video's cut off like that.
This is going to be the best day in my entire life. Finally going back to Disneyland in several years, and I get to go on my favorite.
Yeah, but judging from this video, the flight's gonna get delayed, so they won't. That's why he's gonna throw a tantrum and some crap like that.
We were supposed to go in 2020, but it was closed that year.
I mean, that was a crazy.
Passengers of flight.
Yeah, but I already told you. I think it was actually my theory of why the coronavirus actually happened was because of the gulag. I think that's the reason why coronavirus actually happened. I mean, you know, people say that Donald Trump and freaking Bill Gates caused. Fuck that shit. That's just freaking Apple trying to. That's just a bunch of Apple Windows or Microsoft haters trying to convince people to play with Apple or Steve, like I don't know, or Tim Cook, Like, what if I said Tim Cook caused, like, 9/11 or something? Of course, it's Osama bin Laden, freaking Saudi Arabians, Lebanese, and Egyptians, and all that other stuff that caused it. But, I mean, that already happened, and I don't think Tim Cook was alive. It was Steve Jobs was still alive then. So, I guess Steve Jobs caused 9/11s. What if I said that? But, no, I think it was the Gulag. Well, of course, because it was China. That was or foreign countries that caused the coronavirus. But yeah, that's my theory about it. It was the Gulag that... Here, we can actually hear. Let's look that up real quick. The Gulag. What the hell? Facebook. The Gulag. Wait, what? Let me just see. I don't know if I actually read this correctly, but I think in, like, foreign countries, that's where they conduct, like, the most dangerous experiments ever. So I think it might have been them that did it.
Hunter,
yes.
what do you want for dinner?
Chinese again?
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to actually eat it?
Yes.
35.
So yeah, that's my theory about the coronavirus.
Los Angeles. The flight is delayed by an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, see, like I said, it's gonna get delayed, and then he's gonna throw a tantrum about it.
Airlines Flight 1235 to Denver, continuing on to Los Angeles. The flight is delayed by an hour and a half.
Oh, no, you must
I mean, we're actually thinking I'm actually flying all the way to Pennsylvania, Huntsville, Pennsylvania, to see Missy. And yes, I told Missy if I'm allowed to do videos there, but I don't want to go to someone's house and then I don't want to go. What?
You want something from Olive Garden?
No.
It says there's Chinese in there, you can heat it up or go hungry. You want something from Olive Garden?
Yes.
What?
Pasta.
You want a spaghetti or what?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Okay, sorry about that. But, wait. No, so I was thinking that there might actually be some videos from in Pennsylvania. Maybe like I was gonna also do it at when we were up in Firefox, in Southern Pines, and also, I think I did some videos there, I don't know, but, and I was going to do some in Pennsylvania, but I didn't have a phone back then, and I didn't want to ask my parents to do it. And plus, Missy, if I filmed videos there, then she would, yeah, she would, me, be dead. I would literally be dead. Just, I don't want to say it, because that's abuse, but, I don't know, but.
This is not real.
Because I thought that was actually the house that actually had the Harbor Breeze Bell Haven in it, but no, it was like a craft made log cabin type ceiling fan in it. But, yeah, but, I don't know. Because I don't think there was really anything interesting. Well, we just really needed to go there because his brother actually broke his leg, or was injured, and just we needed to just help him around the house before he got a maid. And that's the, I don't want to go too deep into it, but that's, basic, yeah, I'm just not going to go. But no, that's the real, it wasn't really much of a vacation. It was just helping out a brother, dad's brother, because he was, injured.
Oh, great, here we go again.
Or, I don't know exactly what you call it. And I think, we also had to visit my dad's aunt, my dad's mom, because she had Alzheimer's, and she just recently got she actually just recently got COVID. Not just, yeah, so. She recently got COVID, and she did celebrate Mother's Day. She called my dad to say, like, Happy Mother's Day, or, like, we love you, and stuff like that, but, yeah. I honestly think I should do that from now on. I think it should be the Sing-A-Ma-Jigs reacting to it. So much better. I actually really liked how I did the, oh my god, the fucking Logic just got brutally murdered. We're going to have to go to his funeral this weekend. Yeah, it really sucks. We will always, hey, Logic, we will always remember you. You'll be up in the heavens. You'll be with the, you'll be wherever Clementine is. Or some shit like that.
I know, right. Dad is going to act
childish. I know, right? We will always remember the Logic. I just got that from a, I think it was like a missile launch. I think it was like a Samster 5677 video. He's like, oh my god, the fourth wall just got brutally murdered. That's where I got it from. I don't know exactly what video, but if I find that video, then I'll put a clip of it. And they break the fourth wall a lot in those videos. I guess that's maybe like, that's like how disturbing or absolutely fucked up GoAnimate could be kind of Samster 5677's videos as well, besides Isaac Anderson, because I think he still does videos, as far as I know, he still does videos to this very day. Isaac Anderson, I think, has been retired from YouTube, probably because he got like terminated some crap like that.
Disneyland. I want to ride the Casey Jr. train. I want to do all of those things so bad.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm trying to figure out who Luziak.
Earlier in the video is because for some reason, the Catherine voice wasn't working properly in the on-studio these last couple of floors.
Oh, and I guess that explains with the family, the high school reunion video, how it cut off halfway through.
That has got to me the most embarrassing thing I have ever...
Closely.
Wow, 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 wow.
Stop it. The flight is delayed, and there is nothing any
Mackie,
of us can do
I don't know
about
what
it.
the Luciab,
So stop throwing a
pussy
tantrum
cup,
like the big
pussy
baby you always
pussy
are, and
gobbler,
learn to be
whatever the
patient.
fuck that
Is that something
that
to ask for?
voice that they use for the lawnmower,
Catherine, I was
screaming,
looking forward to going to Disneyland,
or crying.
but now it's been ruined
Oh, sorry, I'm
because the
just right
stupid
now.
flight can't show up at the gate on time.
Well, there is something I need to explain to you, so listen closely. There are some things that we cannot control. And besides, we are still going to Disneyland. It's just that we'll arrive in NM a little later than expected. And we're going to be there for a week.
Can't you just go up to the desk and tell them to make the plane go faster so that it can arrive on time?
No.
No!
Yeah, there it goes. There's a
Absolutely
no.
not.
Why can't
No.
you do it for me, please?
Who do you think I am? A Karen? No, now be patient.
Great, this is beyond embarrassing.
I know, it's one thing Dad behaves like a baby at home, but it's another thing that he acts like this in public. What is going through his mind?
Wait a minute, where do you think you're doing, Dave?
Is there anything I can help you with today?
Yes, I demand that you make the plane fly faster so that it shows up at the gate on time.
I just fucking love how you said
Sir,
that. Hey,
that
make
is
the
something I
plane
cannot
speed up
control.
faster.
All I know is that the plane took off from LaGuardia Airport 15 minutes ago.
No, I want you to talk to the pilot and make the plane fly faster. You need to do your job correctly. Besides, I think your computer is running Windows 1.0 or something.
That's
All of the
oddly
computers
specific,
at
by
the
the way.
airport are running Windows 10, but will be upgrading to Windows 11 soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
And I
need to
cannot
update to
speak
Windows
directly to
11
the
soon because it
pilots
keeps on
because
telling me
I'm
that
only a gate agent.
October 14th is when it's gonna get
Only air
discontinued.
traffic control can communicate with the pilot.
I know you have a
That's
microphone,
when
and you can communicate with the
Windows 10
traffic
gets
control.
discontinued. That's gonna fucking date this
I
video.
demand you speak with
Maybe
the traffic control
2015.
so that they can make the plane fly faster.
Sir, you need to learn some patience.
And the camera angle just
No,
changed.
you need to learn to do your job correctly. Can I speak to your manager?
God, he talks a lot of
Here
shit
we
about
go.
Catherine
Now
how
Dad
she's
is acting
and
like
she's
a
acting
Karen.
like a Karen, but no,
His
he
behavior
is. He's
has
being a
only
hypocrite.
gotten worse
You're the
recently.
Antichrist.
I know, right?
Yeah, see,
if
look,
he
you
keeps
didn't even
acting
answer
like
my
this,
question.
we
Thank
may
you.
end up being thrown out of the airport terminal.
Look, sir, you don't tell me how to do my job. Keep up this behavior and I will get airport security to deal with you.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
definitely
you
show him
asked
get
for
airport
it.
security.
Temper tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a reference to those
Behavior and
dance
I will
Biconian
get airport security to deal with you.
Conchalosa.
All
He's
right,
got Tick
you asked
Conchalo-
for it. Temper
Concha
tantrum in 5,
Conchalosa.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Behavior and I will get airport security to deal with you.
All right, you asked for it. Temper tantrum in 5, 4, 3,
Wait,
2, 1.
tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like those Microsoft Sam fucking videos. That's what Biconi is. It's like Microsoft Mike and Mary and Scotty and Strotty or whatever his name is. Like the Barney Bunch videos.
Why? Why can't I get the flight to arrive on time? This is so not fair. The world revolves around me, and you all should know that. Why?
Wait, is that Miss?
Well, I think this
I was
behavior
wondering
is
if
very
that's like Miss
embarrassing
Martin
in
or
front
some
of
shit like that.
everyone in the terminal. And some people almost missed their flights because they were
I think it was either
focusing on
Miss
what's
Martin
going
or
on
Miss
over here.
or
I beg your
Mrs.
pardon?
Christina. That was actually Karen
You heard
McCarrison's
me
like
right.
sister or
A
something. like
grown
that.
man acting like a big baby, kicking and screaming on the floor. That has got to me the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen in my life.
Same with
Now
fucking grown
listen
ass
here,
adults being
Cal.
into kids cartoons,
My husband has problems,
Or baby
and he cannot
shows.
help it sometimes.
which he
So why don't
basically
you
is just
leave
one
us
of those
alone
people.
and mind your own
Louis.
business?
So I don't mind. I don't
Seriously,
mind. Like,
if I had a
shit is way
husband
fucking
who
better than
acted like a
Pokemon, but it's
baby,
just
I would have
embarrassing
him
to see
taken
fucking
to a
grown-ass
mental
adults being into that
hospital.
crap.
Wow, just unbelievable. Who does that woman think she is?
You're not going to have me put
Yeah,
into a
and you
mental
already established that
hospital,
the
are
Catherine
you,
voice got
Catherine?
removed, and you saw that.
No, you're not going to a mental hospital. However,
Her
it's
voice
about
is
time
literally
that you start
changed.
acting more grown
But
up,
no, we already
especially
established
while out
that
in
they
public.
removed her voice, Catherine voice,
Okay, I promise
which
that
sucks
I'll
because I
act more
absolutely
mature
fucking
from
love
now
her
on.
voice.
Alright then, why don't we go have lunch somewhere while we're waiting
I mean,
for
that
the
explains
flight?
why the camera changed.
Because it's good to
Might
do
have been-
things while waiting for something else. And before we have lunch, the reason my voice briefly changed earlier in the video is because for some reason, the Catherine voice wasn't working properly
it wasn't
in the
working, but they-
on-studio
it probably
these
got
last
removed as
couple
well.
of days. But now all the voices are working properly.
Before we go to the restaurant, I also have to say that my voice also changed for a short time in the video, but it's good to find out that the problem was fixed.
I'm also glad the situation was fixed, and especially now that you're not going to act like a big baby anymore, and I don't have to call airport security after all.
With that said, Dave, where would you like to have lunch?
But he's probably gonna throw another
Let's go to
tantrum.
Burger
Wait, is he?
King, because I always wanted to get a Happy Meal.
And I guess we're not even going to establish that. We already established that he's a fucking childish bitch. Yeah, and he's gonna start bitching and complaining that the line's too long.
Oh, no, there's a very long line at this restaurant. Make the people in front of me move faster so that we can order our food. Why?
Well, is this how the rest of the day is going to be like, after you
damn it,
promise
trap.
not to act
It's a
childish
trap.
anymore?
Rowie
I
and
have a feeling
Akbar.
this is going to be a long
Or whatever
day,
that damn
and I
red
also think
fucking
dads will even
Star Wars
act
guy is.
childish while we're on the flight to Los Angeles.
Ouch.
This trip is not going to be that enjoyable. Why did we even plan to go to Disneyland?
And that's about it. So, I'll just twist my... Okay, alright, so yeah, that's about it for that video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, thanks for watching, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!